All right, hello everyone. Recording demo for you. Quick overview here on the left-hand side of the screen. A little bit small, so you can see it. Left-hand side here we have the keyword CSV, which is keeping track of the relevant keywords and their number of occurrences for our user profile. There's a domains file, which is telling us all the relevant domains our user prefers. And here's some places that they've visited already that we're also checking. This file eventually gets passed into Danny C's portion to evaluation. More of these. So essentially, we're just looking to iterate through a crap ton of data in order to get the best personalized results based on files right here. So essentially what we're doing is I'm using tkinter to make a little UI, is what you're seeing right here in this code. Once you enter the query in the search box, basically what happens is it'll pass the search results, search Google function, which takes the query and passes it to SERP API to get the top 25 Google search results based on the query. And then it takes the organic results section of that result from SERP API that we can have something that's useful and returns that. For searching the GA, basically what we're doing is creating a new population from the genetic algorithm. We're finding out what that very best chromosome or set of links is. Prints that to the console just for us to see, but then it also goes through in all of the useful words that were in the titles and descriptions. Useful words meaning that natural language toolkit is used to figure out want nouns and proper nouns. We're not really looking at adjectives or adverbs. Extra words that are kind of fluff that don't mean anything, and they rewrites those over to the keywords so that we've got more data so we can keep creating a more personalized. We're pretty far scrolled down here because my API key for SERP API is hiding up there. And I don't want so this function right here is the genetic algorithm. It's basically the same thing as what we saw before, except now the fitness function goes through and gets all the data from the keywords and the domains. And for each matching word that is in the title, we give that 5 points. For each matching word from the keyword list that is in the description, which is labeled as a snippet in the SERP API, it gets 3 points, and for every matching relevant domain link, matching domains, search result, 10 points of fitness. So the genetic algorithm otherwise works the same as what I showed off. This final file is just helping me parse the data from all the files and write the data to all the files from the structures of the project. It just gets and writes the domain, writes the link so they can be passed in the future to Danny C's portion, gets me keywords for when I'm ready to make a suggestion, and writes all the keywords that I get from the previous suggestion. Okay, so let's show you how this is going. This on the left here, I'll run by through each iteration and show you what we're looking at. So we want to look for a gaming person. So as that runs that search, a little box will pop up. Look at the terminal results over here on the side. So these indexes are off by 1. Index 0 is representative of the first search result that would come back from SERP API. And after about 5 generations, it got to a fitness score of 107, saying that these set of 5 links are the most relevant to our user. And when we're taking a look at this, oh, there it is. There's Best Buy, which was a preferred, and Newegg, which is a preferred place for our user. So we take a look at Newegg. Opens right up to a list of gaming myself. Okay, and if we take a pause there, as you can see over here on the side, ended about index 17 initially. And we have all of these new keywords and values that are associated with them. Obviously, there's a few words in here that don't make sense, like that should be a preposition, should taught by natural language toolkit, but it's not completely perfect since it's essentially just through a bunch of strings trying to put English grammar to them. Domains doesn't change because this is extra data gotten from DNCs, but this right here is all these extra links that we were just looking at that are going to be passed back to Danny C's portion so they evaluate the get even more relevant data for them. So if we go again, say this time I'm looking for a different kind of peripheral. I'm going to look for a gaming microphone. So I'm not necessarily anticipating to find a lot of things about microphone, but because we've been searching gaming related things, I'm assuming we're going to have something really. Check that out down here. Got some fitness scores. Immediately we've gone from about in the hundreds to after the first time we're learning about you, we got to 1989. So we've got a gaming mic from Amazon, a list from Tom's Hardware letting me know what the best ones are to get. And let's check out 7 best microphones for gaming 2020. Streaming and gaming. That opened on the side, sorry about that. And here's a WePC link into all these different kinds of headsets. So that's going to be the end of the demo. Thanks for watching.